welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley. Today I'm super excited because we're going to be reviewing the new mint collection from e.l.f. I absolutely love mint, so I definitely had to pick this up because I also love e.l.f. So this is right up my alley. If you guys are interested in hearing about this collection, I've got a lot of stuff from it. I got the cleanser, I got the primer, I got the brushes, I got the eyeshadow, I got the gloss, I got lots of cool stuff to test. So if you're interested in hearing about it, then just keep on watching. And if you would like to be friends here on YouTube, then hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to start off with the eyes just because I don't know how much fallout I'm going to have with this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super cute. It is the normal kind of bite-size size. So here's the Cream and Sugar palette, which is one of the first ones that they had. And here is the Mint eyeshadow palette, the Mint to Be. The only difference is that this one has the light green mint packaging and this one has a white packaging, but it's both plastic, although they feel pretty nice actually. And you get the transparent cover so you can see what the shadows inside. It's really cute actually. I like the mint green. I think it's so fitting, and also it's nice and lightweight, and the size is nice and compact so you can easily travel with it. Okay, so here's what it looks like inside. I'm just really excited about this green shimmer right there. Like, I want that all over my lid. In Austin Powers, when, what is his name? Big Fat Bastard's like, "Get in my belly! Get on my eyelid!" Okay, I'm so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna insert some swatches here so you can see how they look on my arm. Okay, and actually I picked up some new eye brushes that came with the Mint to Be collection as well. It's called the Mint Melt Brush Set. So here are what the brushes look like. You get 3 brushes in the set. They are nice and soft. They have the white bristles. So you get one fluffy blending brush and then a little circular, densely packed brush there. Usually e.l.f. brushes are really good quality, so I think these will be no different. Okay, so I went ahead and applied some concealer to my eyelids, and now we're going to go in with the palette. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick eye look with this, and then when I come back, I'll tell you what I think of the palette. So I just finished up my eyes, and I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I kind of don't like this palette. I feel like this mint shade, you can see in the footage, it wasn't very pigmented. It was very difficult to show up on my skin, and I'm very fair, so I think if you have medium and deep skin, it's definitely not going to show up unless you use a light concealer to help it pop. But yeah, I had to really build it up, and it wasn't really sticking to this brush. I don't know if that's the brush's fault or the shadow's fault, but I had to go in with my It Cosmetics brush, which usually works with every shadow that I use it with, and it still took a really long time to build up. It is a light color, but it's just something to keep in mind. Also, the dark green shade was okay. I think it wasn't bad, but if you start blending it too much, it kind of picks up on itself and it can get a little bit patchy. So just be really careful and only blend around the edges. This green shade was really pretty, but you have to apply it with your finger. I did try applying it with a wet brush, but it was a disaster. Nothing showed up. It was just like little specks of glitter. So a finger is definitely the way to go. And if you use a finger, it's pretty. It does emphasize texture a little bit, so if that bothers you, you might not like this, but I think overall it's a really pretty color and it has a nice shimmer. This one I wasn't as big of a fan of. I feel like it was more powdery, a little bit more crumbly than the green shade. And also on the eyelids, I feel like they kind of look the same. It might have just been the way that I applied it, but I didn't get a very big differentiation between these two shades on my lids. So, you know, for $3, it's not terrible. You can definitely make it work, but just know going into it that you're going to have to, you know, finesse it a little bit. It's not super pigmented and the shimmers aren't super, super creamy right off the bat. And I really did get a lot of fallout. Let's see. I got so much fallout. So definitely do your eyes first with this palette. I'm going to clean this up and then we'll go and try the primer. So up next we have the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. Again, the packaging is really, really nice. Okay, so it says, need a cooling refresher? This hydrating vanilla mint scented jelly primer is all you need. Its unique jelly texture works like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put. So it seems like it's kind of the same idea as their original jelly pop primer, I think it was called. Its minty fresh, skin-loving ingredients will give you a refreshing, cooling sensation. If used with hyaluronic acid and antioxidants, your skin will be looking and feeling its best. So hyaluronic acid is great because it helps to attract moisture to your skin, and antioxidants are great because they help protect your skin against free radicals, which can cause cancer, so that's awesome. It says to apply evenly to face prior to makeup application. Once applied, wait 30 seconds before applying makeup. You get 1.01 ounces of product, which is like standard amount for a foundation. But it's not really clear, it's just like a light green, clear color. It is definitely a jelly texture. It feels like a gel. It feels like almost like a hair gel. And it kind of reminds me of a hair gel too, because my dad used to use a hair gel that was like came in a green color like this, or like aloe vera. Have you ever used aloe vera on your face after you get a sunburn? It's kind of like this green color. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so I'm just gonna take one pump and apply. Ooh, it does smell like mint, almost like mint chocolate, like those Andes chocolates. Obviously, fragrance in skin products isn't the best, so if you are sensitive to fragrance, be aware of that. It dries down really fast, so try to work quickly to spread it on your face. It's already dried down and it does feel very tacky, like super sticky. I feel like I just applied like glue to my face. Okay, and it says to wait 30 seconds before you apply foundation, so I'll do that. Okay, so I think that applied pretty well over top of the primer, no issues there. We'll have to see how well the foundation holds up. I'll try to put a note in the description box down below if I notice a significant difference in the wear time of my foundation, and we'll see if it actually helps to suck it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my bronzer, my highlight, and my brows, and I'll be back. Okay guys, last but not least, we have the lip gloss to test out. This is their Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss, and I have the shade Mint Sprinkle. It just is a clear gloss with a bunch of really pretty reflex in it, and it does smell like the mint chocolate that the primer smells like. Oh, it's slightly green. A little bit sticky. And since it's fragranced, I can smell it since it's right under my nose, but it smells good. I like it. It's not super, 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 super juicy, but It gives a nice little hint of gloss, and although there are some like green reflex in there, it's not like it changes your whole lip color to be green. It's very subtle. I don't feel like specks of glitter cutting my lips or anything like that. It reminds me a lot of their lip lacquer formula, and I can't tell if it's just the mint smell, but it seems a little bit tingly, so it seems to be plumping up my lips a little bit. It's not uncomfortable, but there is a slight tingle. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I like how it turned out. It was kind of a bumpy ride, but we got here eventually. The last thing I have to test is the Mint Melt Minty Fresh Cooling Cleanser. So I'm going to test this tonight, and I'll insert a clip here of me applying it and give you a little bit of my first impressions on this product. I'm really excited about testing that out for you guys. Yeah, overall I had a lot of fun testing these products. If you tried the Mint Melt collection from e.l.f., I would love to hear in the comments down below what you think of it. I always love hearing from you guys. And if you want to be friends here on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free to do so. And all you have to do is click on the red button and click on the bell next to it so you can be notified every time that I upload. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.